Welcome to this week's Sports Science Saturday. That's not actually going to be posted on Saturday, but whatever, it's COVID time. So
Anyway,
today we're going to be talking about 3 specific things that any athlete can do, regardless of sport, regardless of age, regardless of playing level, that will help your performance. 1, start sprinting. So if you're doing extra conditioning work, if you're doing extra ball or skill work, if you're doing extra gym work, or maybe you don't have access to a gym, so you're just like doing core circuits, stop doing that and go sprint. Because whatever sport you're in, you probably need some level of conditioning, you need some level of speed, or you need some level of power and explosivity. And sprinting will give you all of those things. It will also give you strength. While you're sprinting at maximum velocity, you are generating up to 6 times your body weight on one leg. Sprinting is also great for conditioning, and a lot of times we think we're talking about conditioning and that we need to be conditioned better because we're tired by the end of the 60th minute, or we're just not fast enough and we need to be fast for longer, when what we actually need to solve that problem instead of conditioning is we need more speed. So we need to go sprint. And it's good for injury reduction because sprinting can also make our hamstrings stronger, more resilient. Go sprint. Secondly, start training your mental game. This is something that elite athletes do, and it's absolutely key. A really easy way to do this is to start setting goals. Have a goal, a big goal. Maybe you want to be a starter. Maybe you want to play in this league or that league, or you want to score this many points. And then make smaller goals. So what small steps do you need to take? What do you need to achieve in order to get you to that big goal? And then begin working towards those small goals. As you progress through the small goals, obviously you're going to get closer to reaching the big goal. It's a huge dopamine hit for your brain, and the body really likes when we're able to check things off and see progress. Lastly, your recovery. Remember, we're only training between 2 to 4, maybe maximum 6 hours a day, but that means we have anywhere from 22, 20, 18 hours left in the day. So what are we doing with that? Are we just not going to get better during that time? Well, that's not an option. You're going to eat well. Make sure you're eating quality food and enough of it. Sleep well. Sleep hygiene is a serious issue. Sleeping enough and having sleep quality as well. Try to notice if you are sleeping well and how you feel first thing in the morning. Are you springing up out of bed? Are you super drowsy for like 3 hours? Try and get into a sleep schedule where your body knows when you're going to go to sleep and when you're going to wake up again. It's really important that you value your recovery and maximize the time when you aren't training. Those are 3 things that you can do immediately, again, regardless of sport, regardless of gender, regardless of age, in order to improve your performance. Sprint, train your brain, and make sure your recovery is optimized. So you're never not performing. You're never not trying to improve. We're always improving 24 hours a day. Make sure that you're working towards it with purpose.